Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna play some summertime. Bada boom.
Okay, let's go back to Felsbane, like I said. Games.
I want Paul to join the party, because now I kinda wanna 1v1 him.
Yeah, I wanna 2v1 you, man. I wanna get somebody.
Me and Paul versus you, that's fair.
No, I want me and Paul versus you. That's more fair. I suck at Dark Souls.
Remember when you were over leveled, me and Paul are still killing you?
Yeah, well that's okay. First of all, I didn't have as much experience, so.
No, and then you killed me once. And
also,
you killed
one
me
thing
once
that might actually help people, just to let them know, is the difference between Dark Souls. Dark Souls is slow paced. Like
no, and Bloodborne is fast paced. No.
And Bloodborne is way faster paced, but the only thing that actually might kill you is if you play
That's much easier.
one ahead of the other, because you might die a few times.
If you play more of like a defensive type where you're like going into hits,
I'm not gonna ask you because I know you're gonna say Bloodborne. Not you, it's not that guy. The other guy's gonna say Bloodborne is harder because you fucking got.
Actually, a lot of people.
No, actually, it's not true. He doesn't think it's harder.
Actually, I think it's much easier than actually Dark Souls. Because when I went back to when I went on Dark Souls, I was having a major issue because I'm not used to it.
No, but like generally in gameplay, there's more. You have to do more skills rather than just doing more damage. Dodging attacks is definitely easier.
Yeah, but I see what they did with try to do with Bloodborne. They tried to give it where you can do damage, you can have fun, you can, you know.
Yeah, I think Bloodborne's more like a sandbox, which I really like. You like fucking dick around.
I like how it's set up. It was actually a pretty good setup for it.
I love Bloodborne. Like, don't get me wrong, I've never said I don't.
Oh my god, why?
But I would always say Dark Souls better. But I love Bloodborne.
I've only played 2 of the Dark Souls games, so I mean, but fucking, you know, Bloodborne's my favorite.
It's a respectable decision. Like, I wouldn't say, oh, you the Dark Souls be better. Like, it's respectable. Yeah. I just think Dark Souls be better in my opinion.
I love Dark. It's no, like I told you my top 10 game list yesterday. They're both on the list. It's just Bloodborne and Fire.
Yeah, I understand that.
The only reason why I would say Bloodborne is better in certain situations than others, but because of how it's played.
A lot of people have trouble developing with the gameplay for Dark Souls, so that's why I like Bloodborne better.
Yeah, I love the Blood Tinge. Blood Tinge is my favorite fucking feature. Like, when you fucking health back.
Blood Tinge. Basically, the funny thing is, the Blood Tinge actually reminds me of, like what a friend was saying. It basically reminds him of hexes on Dark Souls 2.
I think there's one problem I have with the Bloodborne DLC is that you'll have to go into New Game Plus and already finish the game to get the item.
Actually, no, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, my friend got it and he's not even in New Game Plus. You have to beat the first boss. You have to beat actually one boss.
No, I didn't have to be in New Game Plus either.
Why the fuck Dude, I reloaded my game for like 3 hours. I just
wait. Did you? Okay, listen. Did you beat? You know what boss you have to beat just to actually unlock it?
I know all the steps. I went over them like 7 times. I know how to do it, and yes, I did everything.
Okay, the one boss you have to listen. The one boss you have to actually kill.
Vicar Amelia.
Yes. To be
and then you activate nighttime mode by touching Vicar Amelia. No, lowering the first Vicar's skull. Yeah, you have to touch the skull after you defeat the boss.
Yeah, but that's not to make the nighttime happen. To make nighttime happen, it's ROM. You have to kill ROM to make it turn into the where the unseen.
No, ROM. That's it. Yeah, you get past ROM first. Yeah, sorry, I confuse the steps sometimes.
I know that game like pretty much very well.
I was about to say, for a person that plays Bloodborne a lot, how do you not know the name of the boss for Vicar Amelia? Second boss. Third boss.
It's Rom, which is not even the second boss, actually.
Oh yeah, well, what's the full boss name? Rom the what?
Vicarious.
Hmm?
The word's hard to pronounce, I'll give you that. But if you can get in the ballpark, I'll give you it.
Vicarious.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
What?
Are you getting mentally fucked, Vic?
No, I just can't.
No, I was meaning like some people actually get mentally fucked because they're like, who are you talking about? Boss. We just call him Rom the Firefuck.
H-Mar's gonna kick you.
Oh no!
Don't kick anyone. God.
No, he's just mad that like because of the Aaron needed him.
I just want to talk to, like, I don't always have to talk to him.
Go fuck yourself, Aaron.
You need to punch
Bye.
Look at the party invite, it's gonna go.
Probably.
I just hate
It's my fucking part. You shouldn't fucking mute me for no reason. He had it coming.
You had a reason. You just don't like that. You just don't like when nobody's talking. You gotta understand it, Martin, that you're not always gonna be the center of attention.
I've never said that. That has nothing to do with that. Because you muted me for no
We're just not talking.
reason.
We're just not talking to you and you're mad about that.
I'm not.
And actually, I was just talking to them because
I just want to be able to hear everyone.
I got the party invitation at home. Yeah, you got it.
I already got it. I'm just like trying to run away from getting
What
murdered.
rank are you on World of Tanks?
Okay, well, I'll see you.
I never deleted him, so. Either he
Dude,
got
that's
offline.
Yeah, he always has to be the center of attention, H-Martin. You can't, like...
Somebody actually tried to make fun of me because when I was playing DS2, they said that that game's trash. And I was like, whatever you want. Okay.
People don't like that game for some reason.
I thought it was a different take on the whole series. That's all I
I
thought.
forgot to beat that game.
Yeah, Aaron like got all excited for buying. He never fucking did it.
I don't know why. So I was like, you know what? That's not player now. No, because I gotta get platinum first. That's my goal. I'm gonna do that now.
God of War is coming out in 2 days. I can't wait for that.
First thing I need to do, checklist. Actually, I'm gonna look up what's the recommended level for NG plus 5 because I don't think I should be here. I get 2 shot by most enemies, but I can kill them.
And
I'm a
for
tank
that,
build.
I would have to say probably the level 600. Something like that.
No,
At least.
that's completely irrelevant.
I got Bloodborne Game of the Year edition from fucking England, and it's great.
You have it from that. I actually, oh, did you know that if somebody could, they might want to get their hands on the other version of Bloodborne, which is from Japan. I'm not kidding you because the one from Japan has something that we don't even have. It's kind of sad, actually.
What is it?
Another weapon that we don't even get, which is kind of sad.
Goddamn racist Japanese people.
Kind of sad that we don't get that weapon because that weapon would have been fun.
No, it's revenge for us nuking them. Tell him.
I'm Canadian, so I didn't nuke anyone.
Oh,
I know my way around that Canada.
yeah, we have a friend from Canada, but he left.
Oh yeah, I had a Canadian friend. He's gone. He died.
Gone. He got a life. It's crazy.
Well, most people are saying levels 100 to 120 for the new game plus 2, so that's 2. Three would be like 140? 140
No.
would be like...
No,
yeah.
you have to actually, if you want to be a step ahead, like of the whole entire thing, I would have to say higher.
No, New Game Plus 3, actually going into it without, no, not like over leveling yourself, being a normal level. Like, New Game Plus 3, I was fine level 150, so I think 150 is fine for New Game Plus 3. I did not have a huge problem, nor did I have, I mean, I obviously had a little trouble, but not that much. I'd say 150 for that. And New Game Plus 4, I rushed through somehow, and that was very difficult. I would say like every time you go to a New Game Plus, you add like about 30 levels.
Actually, what my friend said was actually smart. If you say if you're gonna go into the next new game, try to be like 40 levels ahead every time.
That's what I'm saying, like 30, 40 levels.
Yo, you're gonna get Dark Soldier Master?
I don't need to be like 300 levels ahead. I'm not gonna grind my goddamn brains out. What'd you say?
I was trying to tell you, you're gonna get Dark Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
I might, maybe.
Oh, shit looks. I think it's pretty good. I haven't played this for fun.
I want Paul to join the party. It's the whole Dark Souls.
They're talking about for that game, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too good for them.
Spam on Paul.
Yeah, it's gonna have the same. I'm gonna call him actually.
Yeah, can you spam on him?
Is his number still? No, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't know if it's still.
Oh, hello.
The ending of the previous session. Oh God. Hello? 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 Anybody there? God damn. Hello? Currently installing game. I'm currently installing in your mother. I guess we'll start a new game because I can't do anything.
Hello?
Yo, what up, guys? My headphones broke. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Aaron. What happened?
There we go.
What?
My
Hello?
fucking mic.
Yeah, everybody was gone for a second. Everybody just died.
My goddamn. Stop saying headset disconnected! It's connected! Say it one more goddamn time, I will close app on Dark Souls. Forever. Never open it again. God damn it, I'm doing it. I'm deleting Dark
Say
Souls.
what again? You know what I'm saying?
Probably take my summon sign off before someone summons me.
You know, I got Bloodborne. I'm gonna make a new character while it's installing.
I got
Last,
that. Wait,
last time I did
yeah.
that, last time I did that, I restarted the game. So.
Are you wounded?
Actually, that's why. You know, that's why, Aaron.
Yeah?
That's why I made my new character, because I was just making a character while the game installed. And
Wait, you're the one from the island.
Playing the entire game with that.
You still
Do you
here?
need something from me? You get what you pay for in this life.
I made this really hot character.
When Paul Sama joined. God damn it. Paul's playing a new game or something.
I made this
Armored
really hot
Core.
character.
Why can't he goddamn join the goddamn party again?
Yeah, why can't he Armored Core his ass over here? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, did you just get offline? Oh, yeah.
You guys should get actually
This
Tera.
difficult
Tera's actually a very good game, by the way.
Is it free?
So what's it
Yeah,
called
it's
again?
free to play. It's an
Oh,
open world. It's like basically taking like games that we haven't even been able to get for like a longer time.
Like GTA?
Yeah, but this one
Like
like,
that game
makes
that-
GTA look like a turtle
Wait,
basically.
there's classes?
Yeah, different classes. Actually, there's like I think
Is it like is it like Battle Royale?
no.
Not even. This is nothing like that.
This is actually a MMO fighting game. Like
Oh, you just did.
Yo, yeah, exactly. You should, yo, you just fucking not only that like this thing.
Well, actually, no, like, wouldn't yours, like, be RPG MMO?
Yeah,
I still like
it's
playing
that,
it,
but
though.
it's actually better than what most people actually think. Because most people thought this
RPGs
game
are
wouldn't
pretty good.
actually be good, but the game's actually more better than.
The best games are RPG, MMO, adventure.
I know, actually, I know I always say RPGs are my favorite, but my favorite type of
But
game
this is cool
actually
because you got this like demon-looking class. You have a few other ones that are quite interesting.
Multiplayer online.
Yo, I'm down.
Okay, and guess how many people can be in one area at a time?
How many?
700.
Holy
Dude, that's like
God,
700.
Holy shit balls and an ass basket.
It actually
fast
destroys
you did that
because the servers on this game are so huge, your
Wait,
brain
didn't I
would
say I was platinum
explode.
Dark Souls today?
The
I must
game
platinum
is-
Dark Souls first. My people need me.
I'm gonna get the class. I want to go for pure strength on Bloodborne.
I would love to play it right now, don't get me wrong, but I got to platinum Dark Souls. I already said I would. I'm not giving up.
Waste of skin.
My first fucking platinum. I'm too lazy to get any other platinum.
Dude, Dark Souls is like hard as hell to play. Bloodborne's easier, I'm telling you.
Reach the uncertain. Okay, I need the third ending.
And actually, a lot of people keep telling me that the other one's actually harder, but I don't think.
Bloodborne
What's
is
harder?
easiest.
Actually, a lot of people say Bloodborne's actually much harder for some odd reason.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm talking about platinum. I'm not talking about difficulty. For me, Bloodborne's harder. 'Cause I'm not easily.
Wait, I'm confused here. Wait, it's harder for. Is Bloodborne harder for difficulty or platinum?
No, for difficulty. Difficulty-wise, because if you're not used to it, you'll end up actually getting yourself fucked the fuck up.
That was my first Dark Souls game. No, you know what's funny? That was my first Dark Souls game, and I beat all the bosses in less than 2 or 2.
I think that's because you were just not too good at the game. It's fucking easier to
I
get
beat
through.
Lady Maria in
It's
the
easier to get
DLC
into
fast.
These are just my types of games.
I think you're naturally good at it, and plus Bloodborne is easier to get into than Dark Souls.
And also, it actually
Like-
has more
Because, like,
to
going
it.
into my first time playing Fallout, it's completely different from when you play. 'Cause you-
Lore-wise, I feel like this Bloodborne is a lot more deeper in some aspects than.
Nah, I think
Actually,
Dark Souls. Trust me.
Aaron, you know what happened to me? You know what happened the first time I played Fallout New Vegas?
What?
I was looking strong somewhere and everything like you, and then I accidentally got the entire fucking Mojave Desert captured in a giant slave trade, and I got everybody killed. I keep it good. I got it because I wasn't paying attention. I was just shooting everybody.
Hey, Gina.
Well, you gotta get that level and stop being such a little bitch.
Quita Blossom.
Oh, you're funny.
Yo, what do you do with the soccer ball?
Hey, do you guys
That's nice.
Ah, it's a little fucking stuff. I'm a fucking.
What are you, 14 right now?
Almost 15.
Why do we?
Did
Wait, how
somebody
old are you?
kick him?
Talking about Yo, how old are you, Skrelly?
25.
Well, no, 20 or 25.
No way.
That's bad. Just a little bit.
No, I don't believe you.
Oh. No, someone said that in class, and then me and my friend just
I will
memed it, so we
never
decided we
understand
went around
adult games.
yelling 24. We're like, yo, 24! Fucking
Today. We got Bloodborne, the Souls, and why? Well, you have to keep the game open.
In a lot of aspects, Bloodborne is actually easier.
Because there's been 3 games to invest all the lore into.
Yes,
Yeah,
but the
I get
reason
that.
why it's in some aspects deeper
Oh, deeper.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
see.
played my
because of how they're talking. Because do you know how the blood actually came to be all over the city? people turn into
From
creatures.
the infection.
No, it's not infection. The healing church poisoned everyone.
Oh yeah. I just did.
And then
Oh, that is
they came in, swooped in like, hey, we're gonna save you because if you take this blood or this special immunity thing, save.
It was a trap.
And that's why when you talk to the guy on the minigun, Jura, he
I
says,
always feel about that.
yeah, but listen, he actually says something that's dead on accurate. They will do whatever they want, no matter what, to only fill their basic desires, which they were trying to make the next stage of humanity. But that didn't go well.
They thought evolution was a virus. That what?
No, that just didn't just fucking turn into a good
Yeah,
place.
force evolution, okay?
You can tell them that, because I don't think they'll
I know.
understand.
It was a rhetorical statement.
I was trying to be funny, but you're ruining the fun.
No,
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not ruining
6,
nothing. I'm
7,
Why don't Paul just join the goddamn
You guys know
Alright.
Bloodborne installs?
I want to play Dark Souls with Paul now.
1, 2,
Yes,
3,
Bloodborne
4,
installed.
5, 6, 7.
I do.
Oh yeah.
You look ready
would help
for
me beat the
battle.
boss.
3.
Why?
Sure.
Yay.
I'll wait till it's fully in so I'll be able to
Yeah, I gotta install it. 45 gigabytes for Tera? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yo, I'm waiting. I don't know about you guys. I'm waiting for the Bloodborne Dark Souls crossover.
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, no, fucking canon. No, this ending is no longer canon. Gale ends up getting your blood, and he escapes.
Did he
Fucking,
kick the
and
data?
then he creates a world which the
sure he
Dark
did.
Souls and Bloodborne collide. Boom.
Oh, wow. What if I told you they're already
I
colliding?
think that Bloodborne and Dark Souls exist in the same universe.
They do.
No, they don't.
Maybe it's just
Wait,
different
did they
time
know
periods of the universe.
Same universe, not same.
Yo, Australia, have you played
Does it
Soul?
take
There's
place
only
on
one
Earth?
universe.
On Earth?
Wait, what? Did you say?
You played Soul and Sanctuary?
No.
Oh yeah, I still never played that.
You have to put the 2D Dark Souls.
What's Soul's game?
Are you a big follower sauce?
Actually, the funny thing is, a friend of mine actually was told me I should make my own version of a Dark Souls game.
That will not end well. I'm
That will
telling
not end well.
you. You cannot
Call
be
it Dragon
Miyazaki.
Souls.
It doesn't have to be the same. Listen, it doesn't have to be the same. Just to let you know.
It won't be good though. I'm telling you.
You want to bet?
I really do.
Yo,
I
I
was
must
still
think this
old
idea
Dark
to
Souls.
whoever makes the Dark Souls games.
What about
Japanese version of Dark Souls or Dragon Souls.
You can make. You can. Okay. That's because somebody thinks that the high and mighty. There, you know, that's the thing that makes things go wrong.
I wanna.
Yeah, and also, Dark Souls 2 wasn't directed by Miyazaki, I don't think. So.
No, it's from another part of the studio.
Yeah.
Talking about 3 though. I think if you made a spin-off series.
No, I'm not gonna make a spin-off and make it like same as the
You're just gonna-
game. Like
Oh, you mean you're gonna use the same gameplay aspects?
use the basically, yeah. You can do that without doing something
Yeah.
stupid.
You can do that. I thought you meant literally just
I'd have it where it's actually like take the Bloodborne and
yeah,
make
if
it
you had like your entire own storyline, then that'd be cool.
take Bloodborne for instance, the area, I would take that and mix it with Dark Souls.
But don't mix it, like make your own, like use the same aspects, but make your own game, like your own story, your own area.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I was meaning the area, how it looks, and all that. I would take some of the
Don't copy looks
stock.
either. Try to like create it. Come up with your own.
You're not.
That's Aaron for you.
The aspects of the way the buildings look. You take that into effect on your game.
Yeah, the effect,
I know what you're saying.
But you make it a little different.
Don't
You make it totally different than what's already shown, which is not
make
hard.
You said a
textures
little
in your
different
own
and then
design.
you just jump to totally different.
Or your own
Because
theme.
you can't have it as the same, like purely the same, because then you'll have people like this guy over here who will be like, "You didn't have it the same way."
Well, yeah, because I'm not wrong. So.
But you don't really technically have to have it the same way, or even close to the same way.
Why don't you just make your own game? If you're gonna make a game, just make your
Gameplay
own.
could be the same, but not the entire story overall.
Like a completely fresh idea. Just think.
That's what actually was when
Like no.
You should make a Japanese version of.
fresh ideas.
I know you're not probably gonna listen, but it should be based in like ancient Japan.
Yeah, but no, that's what's first creativity.
Yeah.
Actually, what I wanted was a very version, basically take two looks of the medieval times and throw in the Victorian era into it
Pretty cool.
And
with
then the
some
final,
of.
like, and then you make a zombie map, and then you get the 4 test driven, and then you do an Easter egg and kill some 3-headed monster, and then you go to the next map, Darkest Sword. Wait, I just called out with that name myself. And then you kill some bigger guy with more weapons, and then you go to the next map, and then you get more weapons with more power, and you kill a bigger guy, and you win. That's a great idea.
I actually was thinking of having it where I take some Japanese elements too into it.
Call it Euro China. It could be based in like Russia, Asia. Kind of some European elements with some Asian elements as well.
I guess he doesn't. Well, that's good, because fucking Aaron over here is a fucking weird.
Like anime secretary.
Yes, I do.
Good.
I like a lot of their anime, especially ones that are different compared to.
Have you seen that?
Yes, I've watched every episode.
Yes,
Surprised there wasn't
finally.
another. Surprised there wasn't another series though. Another season to it.
Yeah, I'm mostly invested in.
No, I mean
Hunter
after
Hunter,
the last one. I thought there would have been another one actually.
I don't like those
It
generic
would've
animes where they have like fucking swords and like, whoa, I do this fucking magic power thing. Wow, it's like that generic shit. That's why I like the new animes are pretty good so far. Like
Sword Art Online.
yeah, I don't know. I've never watched it in my life.
Have you seen Devil May Cry Baby?
No.
That shit is fucking insane. It's on Netflix. It's the most insane shit
I've
ever.
read all the chapters of the manga for Attack on Titan, and I'm also.
I can't.
No,
the
they're
show's
being
like
away
two
from the
months,
next
but
level.
she's fucking weird.
Right now, it's the
XD shut
This guy makes a there's a YouTuber that pretty much he puts the comments in his video, but he has like cool, like he goes across it, and then he has like cool music and like it's really
plus a military
he makes it pretty
district
good.
with defense stations.
Like the motion comic.
Yeah, okay.
I've only seen two animes in my life.
Actually, there's a new anime that's actually quite interesting. It takes a new take on the vampires.
What's that?
They consider them devils, but the one guy who's considering them devils is actually calling them devils because
What anime is this called?
it's called Devil's Line. It's new. It only has 2 episodes.
Devil's
It's
Line.
actually very interesting, actually. Take on it.
What am I
Well, I see. I saw that you can watch.
The difference.
I think
this one is totally different than what you actually think. You think a regular vampire movie is gonna be, or series or whatever,
Nope.
it's gonna be the same as everything else. Nope. This one ain't that type of thing.
Have you watched Hunter x Hunter?
Now, where the fuck do I have to go?
I don't bother asking
Woods,
questions anymore.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out where the hell I have to go on here. Sorry.
Did you watch Hunter x Hunter?
No, I still don't.
I recommend it. Especially if you're a big anime watcher.
I only watch certain things. I'm not like everyone
Hunter
else
is
that
very top rated, very popular.
But I've watched.
Dude, are you?
I can't wait because I heard there's
If
gonna
you
be
like a good storyline, then
a
you're gonna
second
love it.
season to Dance in the Vampire Bun. I love that.
But if you like the story and shit, then you're gonna love it.
Dude, are you really 25 or is that? Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm 25.
Are you in college?
You mean college?
Yeah. No, I intended to say college. Like, I'm not that stupid, thank you though.
Could you stop fucking hitting me from the bastard?
Dab.
Okay. Now I have to go. Wait, this way?
Yes. that
Bloodborne's taking way too long to install. I hate this game.
1 hour later.
You can't close the application. Hey, couple though.
Sounds like you're on here with my friend at school. One of my friends.
How?
Is your friend Polish?
No, he is Mexican. But he's like a memester. He's the memester now.
Oh god, I would not want to know that thing.
No, he's funny. He's actually really funny.
Actually, the funny thing is,
No, he doesn't just walk up to someone and repeat a meme. Like, he's just like funny.
I mean, I'm cringy. I'm school. Nobody fucking likes me.
What are you gonna say?
a friend of mine, he asked me what type of girl characters you like on anime. I was like, if I told you, you probably wouldn't have me as your friend.
I
I played this visual novel called The Fruit of Lycia. I played
Wait, have you watched?
I like all the Yandir types. I like the Yandir types, the ones that are psychopathic.
Yo, you know what I did one night? I'm such a fucking weirdo. I watched this guy.
My
Yeah,
father
this
is
visual
beside me,
novel
I was looking at it.
called
And I don't
The Fruit
even
of
watch anime.
Lycia or
This is a
something.
lot about a person.
It's like
Sekirei.
this crazy. Yeah.
Do you watch Attack on Titan, right?
Wait, what?
You watch Attack on Titan, right?
Nope.
Oh, I'll tell you who you did. Those are two animes I really recommend. Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter.
I watched the first to both.
Man, I have to watch the
Not
second
something
season
I like.
of Attack on Titan.
Wait, no, Hunter x Hunter, trust me, that show defines only getting better. You know how some shows start off bad and get better? It gets so fucking good. Like, the first season was like, okay, but then it gets so goddamn good. It's ridiculous.
But there is actually a new anime that's called Kaluja? Something like that. Yeah, that one.
Really? That was like total fucking. I was just joking. Really?
It's a funny name, and it's actually quite interesting because...
You know what kaiju means?
What the fuck?
It means monster.
No, it's called Kaluja or something. It's weird. Basically, the whole entire world that we know, these guys, these guys and girls, they said they hated the world that we live in, okay? But here's the kicker.
And
They end up getting transferred to a whole new world. Basically, all the enemies are the students.
Greetings, soldier.
isn't this real life?
Wait, have you watched Parasite?
Yes, I've watched that. I actually like that one.
Alright, good man, good man. Have you watched No Game No Life? I haven't finished it yet.
Yes, I've watched that. I can't wait because I heard there's a season 2, so I can't wait for that one.
Me too. Okay. I haven't watched the first. I haven't finished the first season.
It went from fucking Souls games to anime, and now I can't talk about shit because I don't know.
Bye, gotta go.
I don't know.
You're not on our level of sophistication.
I've seen 2 animes and I've gone through 1 visual novel. I'm not fucking.
Wait,
you're not on our level of sophistication, you pleb.
So how'd you meet it?
Snowtech.
He's not talking.
And yo, you gotta look up this visual novel.
Sekirei, is Snowtech talking?
Aaron, it's called the Fruit Drosera or something.
Drosera?
It's like
oh yes, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Drosera?
Yeah.
It's fucking
very mindfuckery if you really want to put it as something.
Really? No, I just skipped through everything to get to the cutscenes. I didn't read the fucking sex scenes. I didn't read it.
No, it's a very big on mindfuckery because the kid, he's much older, but people don't realize who the kid is until the end.
Are you talking about like the kid? Wait, are you talking about the same one I'm talking about where the kid gets sent to the school with 6 girls?
Shit, right?
Yes, I know which one.
Okay,
the kid is a special person.
But yeah, Quilla, can you give me the sense of? I didn't read anything. I just fucking I just skipped the cutscenes. What?
He's okay. That's not the only thing that's in the game, but it actually is.
I know. Yeah, it took a lot of skipping. I know there's a lot of story in it. I just can't read it.
It basically how that goes is it's a very twisted way of putting it. Is the kid his family was all killed.
Yeah, I know that.
He became emotionless. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a second. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Damn, okay. Well, when you get back, I have to ask you a question.
Dude, food Zera is
Don't
great.
talk to him.
He won't see this one coming, but I'm gonna test him.
No, I want to learn about food Zera.